Good morning, America. Ramblin' Randy down here in the deep piney woods of East Texas, guarding the southern perimeter, if you will. The world is on fire, is it not? This is the most bizarre thing that I've seen in my entire life. And that's, by the way, for your own edification, that is 68 years worth of it right there, of history. And I have never seen anything like this. It's the most bizarre thing I can imagine. I mean, I'm listening right here to and there isn't any doubt it'd take a blundering idiot, a drunk sailor on leave in Hong Kong with one eye could see that there's two different medias out there. There is what we'll call Democratic side, and there's what we'll call a Republican side. Both of them are mixed with evil, and both of them are mixed with good. I mean, we're in a big culling ward where we cull things out well, actually, I have a domain. I may even start with this domain and lead into the rabbit hole, Harold. It is Let's Swap Lies. And then a tagline will be, and together we can sift out the truth or find the truth. Let's swap lies, and together we can hopefully find the truth. That's where we're at, people. You know, when you watch the news like I have on these monitors over here, I've got several monitors, I'm obsessed with research. And I realize that I look like that mayor of Chicago, that mayor, that lady has them dark eyes and everything. I'm starting to look like that a little bit. I looked at one of these videos, but another thing is that humor and levity are an antidote to fear and disparity. It's true. I want to let you know, mention I'm an obsessed researcher. I do this all damn day long. And I get real tired of people saying that we are conspiracy theorists. That is the biggest bunch of crap that I've heard in my life. They created that word to stigmatize those people that are hot on their trail. That's exactly why they created that word of conspiracy. What I am, it's Sub Rosa Research Society. We investigate individuals and groups that appear to be conducting criminal activity in a conspiring nature. In other words, they're the conspiracy. They're conspiring to do evil or criminal activity. We are a Sub Rosa Research Society. We investigate criminal activity that among individuals and entities, not false running up the flagpole lies. We run facts. We research the facts. We're Sub Rosa Research Society, based on facts of the criminal activity by individuals and groups in our world today. And we report on that. We are not conspiracy theorists, okay? We are solid researchers. I'm obsessed, and you can go to YouTube, all the powerful YouTube channels out there that we have. I won't list them all today. You've heard me talk about all what I call my influencers. They are being shut down as far as a revenue stream. They're using their revenue as a weapon against the truth. That's what the other team is doing. That their other team is greed run awry. They literally, you didn't just wake up to this. I get tired of that phrase, oh, they woke up. Now, everybody wakes up every morning. It's accepting the fact of what you really knew down deep in your heart was going on, accepting that it is happening, and getting up and teaming up with some people that want to get things back right. And unless we do that and we get together, I hear people and all these websites are saying, oh, we've got to get together, everybody. We've got to get together and change this. In numbers, we can do that. But no one is getting together. All they're doing is building a larger listener or follow base. And be damned with the rest of them. That's not really fair to say that about those folks, but they don't have a means by which to collaborate and entangle with other truther hosts out there on different platforms to be able to collaborate with them. I have such a tool, and an idea to where no truther influencer is going to have to worry about losing their audience to one of the other truther influencers. In my plan, they all would benefit. If someone like Sean at SGT were involved in this new project, the Silent Supporters Society, and Let's Swap Lies, the Friends of Paul Revere, I've got a ton of websites. It's going to lead, all of it's going to lead to not Rome. All of it's going to lead right here to the Rabbit Hole Herald. That's going to be a platform in the future that we will have that will be similar to Facebook. We had one launched, and my programmer turned out to be, I guess, a BLMer and ran us off the server that I'd used for 12 years with him. And unbeknownst to me, he didn't realize that I was a avid proponent of the truth. And they're under the ether, those people up in Minneapolis. He's in Minneapolis, so that ought to tell you something right there. So anyway, that has happened. All roads lead to the rabbit hole. That will be in the future. But we're going to launch here in the real near future. I'm going to get a group of people that will come together, and I'm going to teach them about how this tool is going to work. Because people, you got to realize something as well. Unless someone like myself or others creates a project to where the masses can get involved and create a revenue stream for themselves, they're going to be phased out of a job. They're going to be phased out of a livelihood. It doesn't make any difference what they're doing. Everybody's subjected to being phased out. They really are. They really are. My sister is, she's being phased out of her job that she's had for 10 years, 15 years or something like that at Holiday Inn Express. They're going to put in kiosks to where the people don't have to, humans are out of there. You know, that's no good. That is absolutely no good at all. So stay tuned here. And I seek nothing from anyone. This platform I'm going to give to the world so that you, a researcher, can monetize your obsession. You know, someone like me, I don't know if you're like me, but I spend way too much time probably on researching these things and posting up. Look at my little YouTube. Look at the little views I've got. I hadn't got jack shit. No one's listening. I'm not getting it out there. But once I approach my influencers, doesn't cost them anything to join. We can teach everyone their content. And when their content is good, we can send those influencers like Sean, SGT, Leak Project, all of my list. We can send them a token of appreciation, be it a penny, nickel, dime, or quarter, straight to them. No PayPal, no Spotify, no cabal deal in there that's going to shut us down by monetizing those sites. We can remonetize anybody that's been demonetized, and we can monetize you and how you woke up in the morning. Just simply come to our calls. We have a topic going on. Get your hand raised, get heard, and if it's some good stuff, we'll hit you with a penny, nickel, dime, or quarter. If you've got 1 million people listening, then they hit you with a dime. Do the math. What's 10% of a million? That's $100,000. If we only had 1,000 people that saw your deal and give you 10 cents, that's $100. Folks, that's better than a stick in the eye. Okay? This is designed for you. By the way, speaking of you, there than anybody else, I don't care if this broadcast goes to every human being on the blue planet, the only person that can hear me now is you. This whole thing is about you and me. It's analog. You and me. It's analog. That's what everything is analog. Quantum mechanics and deviations and various things of that sort are nothing more than predictor tools on steroids. That's all they are. What I'm talking about is teaching people how we can co-create beyond the headlights, our world, and let them drive into our world. I will show you what I'm talking about. I don't want to go long. I want to keep these things short and to the point. This is Ramblin' Randy down here in the piney woods of East Texas, protecting the perimeter of the South. Subscribe to this channel. Tell all your friends to do the same thing. And you too can get rich if you have a passion for this country, Understand the rule of law applied to all and the Bill of Rights. Let that passion be your lead, and the profits will come. I will guarantee it 100%. Ramblin' Randy. And remember this, once a person who has been honestly mistaken all of their life learns the truth, they either cease to be mistaken or they cease to be honest. What say you? Ramblin' Randy, we down.